For most people, the first time they really think about aging happens in front of a mirror, usually when they notice something small, a grey hair or a wrinkle, and that's when the thought appears. When did that happen? Most people assume aging is just something the body does, a natural process that can't be changed. But what if that assumption is wrong? One person who has taken that idea very seriously is a tech entrepreneur named Bryan Johnson. After selling a company for hundreds of millions of dollars, he turned his body into an experiment focused on slowing the rate at which he ages. But the interesting part isn't him, it's the scientific question behind it. Because aging doesn't happen all at once. Inside the body, tiny forms of damage slowly build up inside our cells. Normally, the body repairs that damage constantly, but over time, those repair systems gradually fall behind. Damage accumulates faster than it can be fixed, and that's when aging begins to show. But here's where things become fascinating. Scientists studying longevity have discovered that aging may not actually be programmed into biology. Instead, it may simply be what happens when the body's maintenance systems stop keeping up. And in nature, some organisms show just how flexible those systems can be. The hydra, a tiny freshwater animal, shows almost no measurable aging at all. Certain jellyfish can reset their life cycle and begin again. Some sharks live for centuries, which suggests something surprising. Aging may not be a strict biological rule, it may just be the point where repair stops winning the battle against damage. That idea has changed how scientists think about lifespan. Instead of asking how long humans are supposed to live, researchers are beginning to ask something different. How long could a body last if its repair systems never fell behind? Scientists have tried to model what might happen if we simply became much better at slowing the damage that causes aging. Those estimates suggest that in the near future, the natural human lifespan could stretch far beyond what we see today. Not forever, but potentially upwards of 150 years. And that estimate doesn't assume immortality. Modern longevity research is now exploring ways to strengthen those systems. Some studies focus on removing damaged cells that accumulate over time. Others are experimenting with ways to partially reset the biological age of cells. Early experiments in animals have already shown that certain cellular processes can be reversed. It's still early science, but it suggests something remarkable. Aging might not be one unstoppable process. It may be several biological problems that eventually become solvable, which means the real question may not be whether humans can live forever. The real question is, would you choose to live forever?